One Halloween night, a group of ghost hunting enthusiasts decided to spend the night in an old abandoned mansion known for its sinister reputation. They were ready for a scary adventure and hoped to record something unusual on their EVP devices. Upon arriving at the mansion, they felt as if the air was filled with a dense atmosphere, as if invisible eyes were watching their every step. They turned on their EVP devices and started asking questions in the hope of hearing answers from the spirit world. For several hours they wandered through the corridors of the mansion, recording sounds and listening carefully to every rustle. At some point, they heard something unusual, a quiet child's voice that penetrated their EVP recordings. This voice was gentle and slightly distorted, as if it belonged to a little girl. The group, frightened and intrigued at the same time, began to ask questions, addressing the spirit of the little girl. They received answers that described her loss and suffering. The girl claimed that she got lost and was looking for her parents. Feeling a mixture of compassion and anxiety, they decided to help this spirit. They used their EVP devices to point the way for the girl and guide her to light and peace. Suddenly, in response to their help, the atmosphere became even more ominous. They heard rustling, moaning and other inexplicable sounds surrounding them from all sides. The walls began to crack, and the darkness began to thicken. EVP devices failed them, ceasing to work, as if the spirits turned off their power. A group of ghost hunters felt that they had become toys in the hands of a sinister force that had come to life in the mansion. They realized that the mansion holds many secrets and dangers that they have to cope with in order to survive. With every step they felt the presence of invisible entities, felt the cold wind blowing and heard footsteps approaching from behind. Thoughts were spinning in their heads that this could be the end of their adventure, but they decided not to give up and continue searching for answers. Traveling through different rooms of the mansion, they encountered ominous phenomena. Shadows moved independently, objects flew through the air, and unwanted guests, whom they caused by their actions, attacked them with furious fury. But the group stood together, supporting each other, and did not let evil win. Soon they found a diary belonging to the former owner of the mansion. It recorded the story of a little girl named Emily, who was brutally murdered by her father in the same mansion. The girl's soul remained imprisoned in the walls of the mansion, and she was looking for freedom. They realized that the girl they had heard through the EVP was Emily, and she was trying to reach out to them for help. They decided to restore Emily's story in order to free her soul and end the curse hanging over the mansion. The group began to explore the mansion more closely, revealing its dark secrets. They found hidden rooms where items related to the crime committed by Emily's father were stored. They found evidence that could help lead the killer to justice. But the further they advanced, the stronger the resistance of the sinister forces became. Their attacks became increasingly violent and sophisticated. They felt that time was working against them, and the mansion itself was protecting its secrets. Finally, the group gathered all the necessary evidence and was able to uncover the truth about the terrible crimes committed in the mansion. Justice was restored, and Emily's soul could finally rest. After this event, the group decided to leave the mansion and never return. They realized that although they coped with the dangers and helped free Emily's soul, the ghost world remains a mysterious and dangerous place.